Just gonna say it up front, this video is totally for my benefit, because the voice I hear when I speak is not the voice, rather, that is me, obviously. I mean, everybody goes through that shit, but it's always so jarring to hear, you know, like, oh my god, that's me? Oh god. I sound like a boy, I feel, kinda. I sound way more feminine in my own head, anyway. I don't think I know anybody who can't claim that, though. Girls. Some dudes. Yeah. But, yeah, so this is for me, but I'm probably gonna post it anyway because I think I'm hilarious. Well, I laugh at my own jokes. When I make jokes. My life is a joke. Anywho, I had something to talk about. Oh, yeah. There's a Buddha poster in our bathroom with a bunch of quotes from him, like listed bullet style underneath. And somebody put duct tape over his eyes. It's literally directly in front of the toilet. And if the duct tape wasn't there, he'd be staring at you while you're pooping. And I live with all boys, so I guess your ass while you're peeing. And I guess somebody got weirded out over that and tried to cover him from the indecency that was happening directly in front of him. Which is fair, because it seems pretty disrespectful to put that in a bathroom in the first place. So maybe you shouldn't have done that, whoever did that. Something to think about. I'm not gonna do anything about it. It's not my damn poster. And I had no problem with the golden statue staring down at me while I pooped and peed, giving me advice the entire time. It's kind of comforting. Yeah. A little insight into my life. You're welcome. Oh yeah. I had to spend a week at home again, dog in house, sitting while my parents were in Vegas. God. It's weird being back at home because my room's not the same as it was when I was a kid, obviously. So I took all of my shit with me, all my books and stuff. Like, the big furniture's still there because that's way too nice to move yet. And it's fucking heavy and big and gorgeous, and if I had it with me in my home right now, where I live currently, like, look at this shit. This is insane. I'm a disgusting person. Yeah. Just shit everywhere. Oh, that was fast. So yeah, it wouldn't fit in here. But the bar in my closet holding up all my clothes might not be about to collapse if I had somewhere to fold some of the shit up and put it away. Deal with that problem when it comes to fruition, anyway, because that will snap at some point. I believe it. I have too many clothes. They're a lot outdated now that I don't work at Forever 24 anymore, because that place is like Style Central. Otis, oh my god. I love you. I recently read, I just got Nightmares and Dreamscapes by Stephen King. It's right behind the computer. And there's a story in it about a town, I think definitely in Oregon, that this couple drives to, and I wanted to beat the husband the entire time in the story, because you know he's gonna fuck up if he's not listening to somebody who's got a little more intuition. The woman, of course. Stephen King's falling into some traps there. Anyway. But Otis is like my heart and soul. Oh my god, I cry. and he was the cop in the story, but it ended up being more like a Twilight Zone fucking nightmare. So it was sad at the end. Ooh, and Elvis Presley was the mayor of the town. Jimi Hendrix was not the cop. They thought he was going to be the cop. It was Otis. I lost my shit at that point because in the beginning of the story, it's so obvious what's going to happen just by like the name of the story, which I can't remember right now. I think it's called But They Got a Hell of a Band. Yeah, because it's called Rock and Roll Heaven, the town that they go into. And if he did not have Otis Redding in that story, I was going to lose my shit. And then he put him in, and I lost my shit. Just... oh, man. I freaked out. That entire story scared the shit out of me, but at the same time, Otis, I can't help it. I would sit through like 1,000-hour concert of just you every night of my life. Until it drove me insane. But at that point, I wouldn't know. So, like playing Russian roulette with rock and roll, I suppose. One take on the story anyway.